today the topic is reading, and we are going to discuss how to find specific information and specific details in a reading article. So reading for specific information involves understanding what information or what kind of information you are looking for, locating it, and then reading the relevant part carefully to get a full and detailed understanding. Sometimes reading for specific information also involves reading to see if information is contained in a text. So here are two useful reading strategies I want to discuss with you first. The first one we call skimming. Okay, the second one is scanning. So these two are used for different purposes, but probably won't be used all the time. So skimming and scanning are at the fast end of the speed reading range, while studying without understanding how to speed up your reading is at a slowed end. So people who knows how to scan and skim are flexible readers. They read according to their purpose to get information they need quickly without wasting time. They do not read every single word, which is increase their reading speed. Their skills lie in understand what specific information to read and which method to use. So what is skimming? So skimming refers to looking for the general or main idea and works best with nonfiction material. So you decide what is important to your purpose. Skimming takes place while reading and allowed you to look for details in addition to the main ideas. And the second strategy is scanning. So scanning is useful for speeding up your reading. Unlike skimming, when scanning, you look only for specific facts or pieces of information without reading everything. For scanning to be successful, you need to understand how your material is structured as well as comprehend what you read so you can locate the specific information you need. Scanning also allowed you to find details and other information in a hurry. So learning to use your hand or finger while scanning is also very important. Okay, so while scanning, you need to keep the concept of keywords in mind. Your purpose will determine the keywords. For example, you are looking for the time a train leaves from Taichung for Taipei. The keywords to keep in mind are from Taichung and to Taipei. So another example, if you are looking for the cost of computer printer with the code number PX710, and the keyword here, you might need to remember that would be PX710. So when will you use this strategy? Okay, you scanned when you aim to find specific pieces of information. If you were doing the research for an oral presentation, you could scan the index of books, websites, and reference materials. So you would discover whether they contain any information you want and the pages where the information can be found. So why do we need to read for specific information? Why is this important? In our real life, we often only read parts of materials which provide the information we are interested in. For example, if you want to know what's on TV tonight, you will not look at the program listed in the TV in the early morning, but you will focus on the evening shows. So also in an English reading exam, time pressure forces candidates to find information quickly. So do this scanning exercise will help not just while taking the exam situation, but also in your real life. How to find the key details to answer questions about a test, you often need to find specific details. So before you read the whole article, first you need to decide what to look for. For example, you might want to look for a person's name, a location, or the number. So once you know what to look for, then you can scan the text quickly to find the information. Here, we are going to try an exercise together. So I give you a 2-paragraph text. You might want to pause a video here, and then you can scan the text, and then when you come back, we want to answer the question. Okay, so you might want to pause the video. Okay, welcome back here. Now I have 4 questions for you to answer. I hope you do scan and the reading test. So the first question I have here is, where can you surf with sharks? Second question, how high are the highest waves on the Silver Dragon? Third question, why is surfing possible in so many places? Question number 4, what other habit is popular among surfers? So here in question number 1, you know the keywords you are looking for in this test will be surf with sharks. So you are going to scan the article in these 2 paragraphs, and then you are going to locate the information about surf with shark, and then you will know the place. Question number 2, how high? So you are going to find the information about the height, so that could be the number. So at the end of paragraph 1 here, you can see the number 10 meters, which is 33 feet. Then you can note that is the answer you need. Question number 3, why is surfing possible in so many places? So here you are going to focus on so many places and also the reason why. So in this article, you can see in the topic sentence of the second paragraph, surfing is possible in all these places because all a surfer needs is a wave and a board. So now you know the reason why surfing is possible in so many places would be because they need a wave and a board. Okay. Question number 4, what other habit is popular among surfers? So here the keyword in the question will be hobby. So at the end of the second paragraph here, the last sentence tells you this is why skateboarding is a common habit among surfers. So you use the keywords from in the question and help you locate to find the specific information in the test. Okay, I hope you can practice doing this by yourself. Another things we are going to discuss is supporting details with examples. So writers often use examples to support their ideas. So this is important when you make a claim like in a persuasive essay. Supporting a claim with examples or evidence makes it more believable. So examples can also help explain difficult concepts. So examples will take different forms. Here are some signals for you to know. Here is about the example in this reading test. For example, you will see the writer use for example, for instance, like, and such as. So other example you also could be in the quotation, diagram, and pictures. So reading the text may contain one or more reasons why an action happens. Identifying why things happen help the reader understand the relationship between the actions in the text. So the reason may come before or after the action or effect. That word signal reasons including because of, since, and due to. Here are 3 examples for you to review. The first one, musicians hear better because they learn to pay attention to certain songs. So the place I underlined it, they learn to pay attention to certain songs. So here you will know, here is the reason explained why musicians hear better. Okay, the second one, singing words may help stroke patients since it activates a different parts of the brain. So here, this underlined part explains how singing words help stroke patients. The third one, because of this, needs to concentrate. Musicians hear many songs better. So because of, after that, you ask the reason they need to concentrate. Okay, and then the effect is musicians hear many songs better. So here you can see in these 3 sentences, the writer do put reasons to explain why the action happened or the effect happened. So it's very important to identify the main idea of the passage, but it's also important to identify details that support the main idea. So this might include some reasons, examples, facts, or descriptions. So when you read it, you kind of need to ask yourself how well the author supports the main idea of the passage. So I'm going to show you the homework here, and I would like you use the article titled Living in Space to complete this homework assignment. So here are 2 parts of the assignment. First, you need to focus on the 3rd paragraph and identify the main idea of the paragraph first. Then please write the reasons that supports the main idea. The second part, you need to read in the 5th paragraph. The main idea of this paragraph is there are separate reasons against sending humans into space. So I would like you to find the reasons in this article and then write down this reason to support the main idea as your homework. So please add a post to submit your homework. And I will see you guys next time. If you have questions, feel free to send me a message. Okay, bye-bye.